and welcome back to my little corner of the internet where I like to talk about some witchy shit, some health shit, and some political shit. I am so glad you're here, and thank you so much for popping in. Later on today, I have a little bit of physical therapy for this and my neck. I can only remember, and I've been doing just one of the exercises for my thumb and my wrist because I can't remember squat. Except for that, I'm thankful for you guys. I can always remember that. It's sometimes difficult to remember things for me. Except for the really traumatic shit. That stuff will stay with you vividly, sadly. But we had a little bit of snow, which is pretty. It's not too much, but especially not like when I was stationed in northern Alaska. 80 miles north of Nome, coldest I was in was 54 below zero with a wind chill, so a little bit chilly. Excuse me. Not feeling too well today. Been up since about 4. Couldn't go back to sleep. Actually, I Googled, like, do older dogs dream more than younger dogs? You know, the kind of normal stuff that you Google. Reminds me, last night, we were watching, yes, before bed, we often watch either old commercials from like the 70s and 80s or old episodes of Price is Right. Yes, I know, it's weird. I don't watch any current shows. I couldn't tell you what's on, but we were watching an episode of, I think it was from the early to mid 80s. Excuse me. And there was this guy on there that ended up being, said he was a pig farmer. In my head, I watched way too many Forensic Files, I think, over the course of my life so far. And the first thing I think of is, I wonder how many bodies he's disposed of, because in like a couple of different episodes of Forensic Files, it's always the pig farmer who disposes of bodies. So he says where he's from. I Google it. I don't know his name, but I Google it. I Google like the county that he lives in for like any missing people. You know, thank you Forensic Files and New Detectives for warping my brain that way. There are a few, and it kind of caught my interest. There was one where she was abducted and then later found in a totally different state. It was interesting. But yeah, that's how my brain works sometimes. How does your brain work? What do you watch before bed? What's your wind down routine look like? You know who could use a good wind down technique? Trump. I'm just gonna say it. He's continuing to spiral, and it would be funny if it wasn't so sad and put so many people's lives at risk. But I'm a little congested, so I'm gonna hopefully be able to take it easy today. I just don't feel good. It's like an oncoming flare, and I don't want that. But there is a little girl who wants to say hi, apparently, and wish you guys a happy day. So, with that, I bid you adieu, and today's divination is, I am able to find positivity in every situation. Sometimes it's a challenge, but we gotta do it, right? We can do it. I'm pretty sure of it. I think, maybe? I don't know. Daisy's on my microphone, so I don't know how this will sound, so bear with me. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey of self-exploration, and I will see you in my next video. It's a short one. I have a couple ideas for longer videos, different from these later on, so I will see you later.
I used to think if I couldn't find hope, I should just let it all go. I used to think if I couldn't make dreams come true, I should just let them all